Hi Scorpio, and Janetta here with Enlightened Spirit Tarot. We're getting ready to go ahead with your Fire 4 reading, okay? We've already shuffled, meditate, had conversations over your card with Spirit that we would get some clear, really good messages. Anything that needs to come through, anything that needs to just be brought out, okay? So we're doing Fire 4, and Fire 4, for those that don't know, are 4 different spreads, okay, that I'll pull an oracle card for the center, right? And then I pull 4 of the Rider-Waite tarot deck cards for supporting the message that needs to come through in love, okay? That's your, of course, friendships, relationships, your partnership, in your health, to see how you're doing with that, where you're at in health, you know, what's your mindset and these things. Finances, we'll pull a third spread for finances, and it'll be, of course, whatever job, career, money, cash on hand. We're talking about all things money that should show up there, that's in your energy. And then also we will do the last spread, and that'll be about family, home, your foundation, maybe children, okay? We'll just see what's going to pop up in your energy with messages from the divine to see if there's anything that you need to hear, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We'll get started with the love spread. The center oracle card here for that one is honesty, okay? We're using the wisdom of the House of Night oracle card, okay? Oracle cards. And honesty is just what it says. This is God's source spirit asking you to be honest with yourself, asking you not to accept anything less from others right now. In your energy at this time, you need complete clarity and honesty, okay? This is what's needed. This is the focal point in your love situation right at this time, okay? Let's look at our supporting cards. The first one is the actual title card. Okay, so maybe your title, the title of whoever you're connecting with, is a subject right now. Maybe it's something that you guys are looking at. Maybe you're trying to find the truth in that. What are we really? Maybe that's the question. Okay, maybe that's their question to you. But this is a time where you guys need to be honest with each other. Okay, where are we? All right. Second card that supports your love spread is the Six of Wands. This is about having victory, okay? This is about celebrations, okay? Conquering something, getting through something, you know, winning. So maybe clarity isn't going to be too hard to find, or truth, okay? So maybe you and this person will have victory in being able to communicate honesty. It is passion, wands are. So moving forward here, there will be some communication. And it looks here with the third card that you guys will be exactly blessed with having, you know, clear thoughts because you have truth, okay? So truth in a relationship and honesty is really, really important. And if you're not being truthful right now, and they're not being truthful right now, this is what needs to happen in that space, because honesty is that center card, okay? So you guys have to get clear. If you're not clear, it's very important, okay? Because it looks as if it doesn't happen, this is what we're going to get. We're going to get somebody that's in their head about this situation. It'll be you, Scorp. Won't be able to move forward because you'll be in your head and closed off and not wanting to deal with the situation. So maybe whoever you're connecting with, you need to have an honest conversation about being honest, needing to know where you're moving, going towards, what the relationship is, excuse me. All right. So this is the energy that you're in at this time, okay? In love, maybe feeling like, I'm not going to completely open up because I'm trying to gain some truth and clarity. or I see here that that's needed, okay? But you have to speak up about what it is that you need, okay? You see what's needed and you just don't want to deal with it. Maybe moving on with the relationship a little raggedy. You don't want it raggedy. You want everything to be put out on the table. So if there's something bothering you, speak up about it, okay? Ask for truth. Ask to be clear. All right? You deserve that. We all do. All right? We're going to move on to your health. See what we see there. All right. And in health, you drew the Moon card. Okay? The Moon card is, of course, wanting to take a path or figure something out that may be a little closed off to you, meaning you might not really see a way forward or how you need to maneuver a situation or what your steps should be. This is in your health, okay? So maybe there's something that has come up or something that you're dealing with and you're really unclear how this is going to land, or really unclear how you're going to get yourself together. You can't maybe see it right now, okay? Supporting cards, your first supporting card surrounding your health and needing to be clear and not clear at this moment. Time to get these nails done. Okay. Making cards hard to pick up. All right, 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords is you being up at night. You not resting. Not resting because you're worried. You're stressed. You might be having nightmares. You might be having night terrors, dreams. You're going through because of your health. You're worried about health, okay? 9 of Swords is rough, but it is a 9, okay? So let's see what else comes out. 9 meaning that it's close to 10, close to being an ending, okay? Card across from that to support the 9 that's looking there. You drew the 6 of Pentacles. Across from this 9, this lets me know, this 9 of Swords, okay? You can see here that the person is giving more to one situation and more to one situation and leaving the other out. It's unbalanced. What I feel like, Scorp, is this is you giving money, effort, time, energy into everything else, everybody else, leaving yourself to just, wither, basically. Weather, I'll be all right. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to get to bed. This is what I'm doing. But are you resting? Are you taking care of yourself, really? Are you giving yourself the bare minimum to survive on while you take care of everybody else? All right. Let's see. We still have 2 cards left to pull in your health to kind of see what's going on here. You drew the 7 of Pentacles. This is a person that's waiting for change because of effort that they've put in. Maybe they haven't put in a whole lot of effort or enough effort, or maybe they're not patiently waiting. Okay? This is Pentacles. This is about stability. Okay? So we're in your health sector. Okay? So maybe whatever you're going through that's keeping you up, that's got you imbalanced, that's got you taking care of everything else first and then giving whatever little bit's left to yourself, it's got you in this energy. It's got you in the energy of waiting to see what's going to come of it. If things are going to come around, are you going to be 100%? This is your last card in the health spread, okay? And you drew the 2 of Cups. All right? Now, we're not talking about love. We're in our health sector, right? Two of Cups normally talks about somebody partnering up, right? That still goes for here. But remember, we're talking about love, okay? This is two coming together equally, okay? Forming something that's healthy, okay? Something that's blessed and strong, okay? All right, follow me, Scorp. We all have a feminine side. We have a masculine side. Because this came up in your health, I'm going to say this is you becoming one person, a balanced person. This is about this card becoming one, working together as one. You are trying to find a balance. So this being your last card is going to let me know in health that you're going to be able to pull yourself together, that you're going to heal, that it's going to be blessings. You're going to be able to have the strength to do this, okay? You have to make sure that you are given to yourself, because if you know, all our mothers will say stuff like, you know, and grandmas, like if you don't help yourself and you can't help yourself, how are you going to be there for other people? You know, that doesn't even make sense, right? You have to have your needs taken care of first in order to be that helping hand or a light to someone else, okay? How you gonna go fix somebody that's broken if you toe up too, you know? All right, moving on, Scorpio. Let's move over to your finances and see what's in your energy there, okay? Your center card is don't forget. It's remember. Source says don't forget. So you drew the card that says remember. It's just what it says, but it is source saying to you, it's universe saying to you, remember what you've been taught already, okay? Don't forget the lesson that was learned, that you've already learned. No one should have to repeat a lesson because it's something that's not needed. But if you do happen to have to repeat a lesson, Spirit has your back. God, source, universe has your back. They're there for support. That's what this is about. But lessons learned over and over and over again keeps you in a stagnant cycle, okay? And you're not growing and not moving forward. All right? So they're saying they want you to remember. This is in the area of finances, job, career, money, cash flow, okay? Remember your lessons that you've learned already concerning these things. Your first card supporting that center card is juggling and juggling pentacles. Maybe moving money here, maybe choosing to do this, maybe choosing to do that, maybe choosing to work on what you can, when you can, and leaving other things out. But juggling your finances to trying to get balanced, but very much so not balanced yet right here. We're all in this energy when it comes to finances right now because of all of the things that are going on. We're unsure, okay? But Spirit is asking you to remember what you know, okay? What you already know to do, how you already know to move, okay? It's something that you've already known for a while, okay? Second card to support, okay? You're trying to juggle things right now, right? You got the Ace of Pentacles. Source is going to step in and give you that support that you need to become balanced, okay? It's coming. This is about money, finances. It's a gift. It's a manifestation. It's something that you might have been praying about, something that you've been manifesting, okay? It's coming. So you will become balanced, okay? But remember, it's that center card. So the third card is the Five of Swords, okay? It's under that juggling, trying to get balanced. Now, the Five of Swords, okay, it normally talks about somebody being selfish, needing to win at all costs, right? It all depends on the cards that he's around. This might not be such a bad energy. This could be healthy selfishness sometimes. Obviously, with people close to you or energies close to you, there might have been some words, a little bit of an argument, okay, over something. Over what? We're in your finances, your money, your stability. So maybe there was some people you had to say some things to, or keep your swords and fight a good battle and say, hey, I'm juggling and struggling right now. You know, this is where I am right now. I have to be selfish for me. I'm not going for this. This is, you know, I have to take care of me. That could be something like that happened with you recently, or something that you're going through. The last card in that is the Eight of Cups. Okay, this was maybe something emotional. It could have been family you had to tell this to. Could be good friends. But it caused you to have to just like leave those emotions behind. You're going to walk away from whatever was said, whatever feelings there were. Because Source says here that you've learned this lesson and been down this street before. So I guess here you don't know how things are going to turn out because the moon is there. You don't know which way you're going to go as far as dealing with, you know, what went on that caused that argument. But you do know you're not happy about it and you're moving on from it. You're not letting this keep you in a situation or keep you stuck because you already know that what decision that you made was the right decision. Okay. This is your last spread, Scorp. This is going to be in your family. Okay, so this is your home. This is your foundation. These are your children. These are things that are like, you know, like that, right? So you pull the Oath card. And oath is just what it says, is you keeping a vow to you, yourself, or keeping your word to whoever you gave a vow to, okay? This is you standing in your truth, okay? This is Source reminding you to keep your word, okay? Now we're talking about family, all right? Maybe a new beginning, something going on with the family. Got the Fool card here. Sorry about the glare, guys. Let me see. All right. Trying to take a leap of faith. Maybe I'm getting too comfortable here, a little lazy. Taking a leap of faith. Let's see where we're going with this. Next supporting card, you drew the Judgment card. This is when God, Source, Spirit is calling you to do a thing, to notice a thing. They're awakening you to something. All right? So on the other end, you're taking a leap of faith. And here you're being awakened to something. Called to something. Okay, let's see if we can get some more of what's going on in your business at home, Scorp. I know it's interesting. All right, Scorp, you drew the Seven of Cups. Okay, I'm showing it to you in the upright. Is that a bad glare? I'm showing it to you in the upright. That's when you are daydreaming. You have options and choices, a lot of different ones, good or bad. You have choices, right? You got it in the reverse today, in family and in your foundation, children, okay? So maybe you were trying to take a leap of faith, being called or awakened to trying to, you know, just have hope in a situation, right? But this is you feeling like you're out of options, like you don't have an option in this, whatever this is. You will know, Scorp. Feeling like you don't have any options. All right, last card out, Scorp. You drew the Tower card. Now, don't panic about Tower cards because Tower cards is the card where you know that the divine is stepping in to separate some things that need to be separated, to yank out some things that need to be yanked out that maybe you didn't have the courage to do, or maybe you were moving too slow to do, or maybe you just plain or didn't realize that you needed to. A lot of times it ain't until after this happened that we understand everything behind it that was done, was needed for us, okay? This is in your family sector, so there was a shakeup, a sudden change, maybe some arguing, some bickering. Something went on here that source needed to step in and shake things up. Okay. One other great thing about tower moments, okay, they don't only come in and save the day, okay, even though you don't realize it at first, because that day that it happens, it could be pure hell. I've had my moments. What it does, and it does pretty quickly, is it replaces what was taken by something better. Okay, so when you allow that moment to come and you accept it for what it is, okay, you let the tears roll, you let the prayers roll, whatever you need, okay, it'll be all over in the morning, you know, that type energy. Tower brings in also newness, beautiful, something to replace what was lost, okay? So whatever's going on in your foundation at home right now that's got you in a situation where you try to have hope for the situation, right? Try to be present in it. And that's something for Scorp, because in home they try to be that solid rock foundation, right? And they are a lot of times. And if this situation caused you to feel like you didn't have any options or not be able to have that stability, this is why this came in. This had to happen, or this shake up, it had to happen in order for things to level out, okay, and get to where they need to be in your family life. All right, Scorp. That was your Fire 4 reading. Thanks for joining me here on Enlightened Spirit Tarot. I hope that we were able to connect with all 4 spreads. I'm happy to know if we were able to connect on any of the spreads. However, what I am going to ask is that you will like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I would like to see you guys here often, and I invite you back. And I ask that you have a great, great day, rest of your day. Thank you.